This video shares a few preliminary concepts around the valuation of equity shares. If you see research analysts covering different companies, they use various methods before arriving at a valuation of an equity share. Out of these methods, three are quite popular: dividend discounting, comparables, and capital asset pricing method. We will learn about the CAPM in the second half of this semester. We touched upon the comparables in the course on accounting. In this video, let us look at the dividend discounting models. The fundamental concept behind dividend discounting models is that the shareholders own one of the streams of cash flows generated by the company. For a going concern, these dividends are imagined as a stream of cash flows running till eternity. Discounting this stream gives us the present value or the price of these shares. One can compare this with how we obtain the price of a bond from its coupon payments. Once we have decided to use discounting to determine the price, the only aspect remaining is to estimate the dividends till eternity. This is where analysts differ from one another. Since nobody I know has traveled from the future, except maybe Doraemon, I do not know any way to find out exactly how much will be paid by a company as dividends. At best, we can make assumptions, estimates, and predictions. These predictions get increasingly difficult to make as we move farther and farther into the future. So we make a simplification for the stream of dividend payments. The simplification is that dividends grow at a constant rate forever. This growth could start this year or maybe a few years down the line. Accordingly, the actual stream of dividends may be approximated to a straight line, which may be like this or like this. All that is left to be done after this is to apply a present value formula and find out the price. Remember, we have left out the discussion around the discount rate R to post mid semester. Now let's say a company X pays a dividend of 15 rupees per year, and the company will continue paying the same amount forever. If discount rate is 10%, then the present value of the dividend is C by R, that is 150 rupees as per the perpetuity formula. If the dividend payment is expected to increase by 4% per year, then we use the formula for growing perpetuity, which is C by R minus G, that is 15 by 0.1 minus 0.04 or 250 rupees. This is known as the constant growth model. Sometimes we say that the company will grow at 4% for 5 years, and after that the growth will plateau. In that case, we calculate two parts separately and add them up in the end. So equity valuation through dividend discounting is all about guesstimating the future dividends and finding their present value.